Action Asia, go! Hot lah. Very hot lah. Itu yang stage.
afternoon, everyone. I'm here with the owner of Action Asia, Michael Mathis, and he's also the race director, right? So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Almost 20 years of doing events in Malaysia, but this is the first time in October, and we've had experience doing the Janda Baik Malaysia Action Asia 50 in November when it's much more wet, much more slippery. So we tried to do October, and it's more hot, more dry, but still slippery and wet because now beginning of wet season. But so far great feedback, and we hope that we can make an announcement soon within the next 4 or 6 weeks so that we can allow people to know the race date in 2020.
So what's the main attraction of this race?
You know, we spent a lot of time, over 3 years, designing this course, and there's a lot of beautiful single track on this course. There's some great jungle track that, you know, you're in there and it's just pristine quietness except for the sound of monkeys, the birds, crickets. I mean, it's something that you don't get living in a city, so it is a breath of fresh air. But there's also some very punishing short little hills. They're not huge, like, you know, 100, 200 meters in length, maybe elevation 50 meters, 100 meters max. But, you know, it hurts you. And you speak to a lot of the runners like, wow, I didn't realize there'd be so many hills. But, you know, you ask them, would you recommend it to their friends? And they all say yes. So I guess they either want to share the pain with their friends, or they just enjoyed themselves, that they had the confidence in achieving something. But, you know, we put a lot of experience and time into the design of this course, and we're very happy with the outcome. We're just hoping that others don't copy our course.
Right. What is the most challenging thing about designing this race?
I think the most challenging thing for us is always going to be the weather in Malaysia. It's so unpredictable.
It's a good thing you escaped the haze.
Yeah, I heard. That's why we won't do it in August, you know, September. But, you know, it's always an experience that we spent 3 days just marking this course, and it's fantastic hearing the great feedback from everybody that they said the marking was top notch. And
it is. I ran the course.
You ran it. So
I ran the course.
Yeah.
It was really good. It pales in comparison with all the other races.
So yeah, I mean 3 days, you know, to mark this, and you know, every week we're in a different country: Taiwan, Nepal, Kazakhstan. So we got a lot of experience behind us in marking. We know where runners make mistakes, and I think, you know, just the unpredictability of the weather. So if we went back to November, we know it's going to be a more muddier course. Last year, in the first 200 meters here, just from the start line, people were on their bums sliding down like a slide in an amusement park, you know. So it was very special. But I think, you know, October, November, we want to come back, and we rely on feedback. So if people are going to be watching this video, we hope you can send your request back when you want to see Action Asia back.
Great, thank you. Thank you,
Terry
Michael.
Terry Makasi.
Terima kasih.